What's up, everyone? I'm Felly7X, and today we got the Season 5 roadmap for MW3 and Warzone. And now normally I try to react to every roadmap and update, but that obviously doesn't always go according to plan. But here we are. Season 5 comes out July 24th, which is next Wednesday. And starting off with multiplayer, we're getting two new 6v6 maps. The first one being Bait, which is a brand new core 6v6 medium-sized map. I mean, I'm pretty much a Shipment purist, so this map's a little too big for me. The next one is Yard, which is a brand new core 6v6 small-size map. And I mean, again, not exactly Shipment size, but from the looks of it, I don't think it's too bad. I'm not really a fan of most of the other small size maps though, so this might not, like Stash House is kind of good, but aside from that, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. And then this, right here, all right, so this is probably, has potential to be the best update in the season, because not only do we get Shipment, but we get Cell Ship, which is the stupidest name ever, but it's a cell shaded Shipment with the sun out. And if this is not a permanent, it's not going to be, which is already making my blood boil, but if this is not a permanent playlist, like this needs to replace the stupid holiday winter snow time dark mode shit. But like, I don't know who, first off, you implemented that as a permanent change in like May, I think it was. You implemented a dark winter themed Shipment variant after winter had already passed, so that already didn't make sense. And not only did it not make sense, it looked like shit. But this right here, look, I mean, the cell shade is kind of crazy, but that might actually work better because the contrast is brighter, is more, whatever I'm trying to say. And not only do I base this preference off of I'm just tired of playing nighttime maps because it's just depressing, but this would make for great thumbnails is ultimately what I'm getting at. So season 5 is already off to a W, even if all else fails. Like, look at this, Tune Oxide for Rust. Rust is trash, and they give it, I mean, this does look good. But again, it's nighttime and Rust sucks. But I will admit this does look good. Oh, and we're getting Ink House, which is a cell shaded Stash House. I don't think this needed it, but then again, I do like the contrast of the cell shaded, so I guess slight W. And then for new multiplayer modes, we get Slam Deathmatch, which we get in season, not at the launch. Wrestle up your finest finishing moves in the spin on traditional team deathmatch. It's still all about eliminations in Slam Deathmatch, but in this mode, weapons can only down your enemies. To earn, this is kind of crazy. To earn points, you must finish off your opponents by hitting them with a finishing move. All finishing moves will be randomized WWE finishing moves in the upcoming Slam Deathmatch brawls, and the mode will only be available during the WWE Summer Slam event starting July 31st. I don't necessarily hate this, but at the same time, if you have to finish everybody, and assuming you can get shot while doing the animation and cancel out the finisher, I mean, making it a wrestling game mode makes sense because that'll probably make you choke yourself out. And then COD Warrior, which is pretty much a mini game playlist with 3 teams of 2, beat up the car, round time 60 seconds. Each team spawns with a sledgehammer and a vehicle. What is this, Mario Party? Yo, actually, hold on. The first team to destroy their car wins. Breacher ball, round time 60 seconds. All operators provided with unlimited breacher drones as their only armament survive to win. Bullet time, round 60 seconds. Test your reflexes against extremely low velocity weapons, allowing you to better sidestep and evade enemy fire. Survive to win. Shoot, round time 30 seconds. Spawn in a circle with every operator wielding a powerful tier handgun. Draw fast and survive to win. Okay, so at first, like, the beat up the car kind of had my interest. The rest of these kind of suck, although I could see shoot being kind of fun. Honestly, that's probably the content I need to make because nobody gives a shit about camo grinding anymore. Oh, there's more. Don't shoot, 60 seconds. Listen closely. In this variant, everyone spawns in a circle with a tier handgun equipped. Anyone who shoots, however, will die on the spot. Survive to win. So in this one, if you just don't touch your controller, you win? Or do you have to shoot like on command? Like, is this like some Simon Says? Drone Wars, 60 seconds. All operators spawn with storm enders and bomb drones. Survive to win. That's kind of crazy. That's pretty toxic. Frag, 60 seconds. Settle things explosively in this mini game where all operators are provided with unlimited frag. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hunt, round time 60 seconds. Operators are assigned with the role of hunter or a runner. Hunters must eliminate the runners who have no weapons to fight back. So this is like the Scream game mode, kind of. Holy shit, how many is there? And then we have Shocking, which is 90 seconds. And in this one, we have to push through the pain. In this minigame, all operators must battle under the permanent effects of shot. Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. I don't, like, some of these sound pretty fun, but some of these sound just like straight cancer. Ranked, I don't care about because I don't play it. We get a new tactical, an EMP grenade. This deactivates enemy electronics and disrupts enemy sensors for a short time. Even if no equipment is affected, you'll still negatively impact the HUD of any enemies caught in a blast, making this a good breaching tool to disorient opponents before rushing in for the clear. I mean, I guess, I thought we had this already. Or no, I'm thinking of X-Defiant. Yeesh. And then the zombies overview. Final story mission mid-season. So is there not going to be any zombies in season 6? Probably not. They're probably over. Increase your stash size to 30. You waited till season 5 to do this. Warzone, I don't really care, but Superstore comes back. So I guess, you know, for what that's worth. And then for arguably the second most important part of this update, aside from the cell shaded Shipment, is the new weapons. Starting off, we get the static HV, which is a submachine gun. We get this at launch. Bring compact lethality to the battlefield with the small SMG chambered in 5.7 by 28 mm 9mm. The weapon boasts a high fire rate and a significant ammo capacity with a base of 50 rounds in its factory magazine. That's kind of crazy. Unless this thing is an absolute pea shooter and you need those 50 rounds just to take out one person, then that kind of defeats the purpose. But if this thing pretty much frees up an attachment slot because you don't need a magazine, that's pretty neat. And then we get the STG. Why did anybody want this? I don't even care about that. We get a spear, fight like the ancients with this throwable spear. I've been wanting a throwable melee weapon, and the ballistic knife is cool, but that doesn't really count. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but a throwable spear built for the demands of modern combat. 3 spears are provided at each spawn. They throw fast and straight with a reticle provided to account for various distances. Those spears can be retrieved from the environment, and at least one should be kept for the weapon's rapid piercing in close quarters. Yeah, so this is like the perfect melee weapon. And then we get the Torque 35, which is considered a launcher. Wield a compound bow with 20 retrievable arrows, a red dot sight for accurate shots on target, and a weapon inspection animation that shouldn't be missed. This bow's excellent handling, allows for quick follow-up shots in close fights with the option to fire off the hip. And in close fights, the option to fire off the hip keeps you light on your feet. Pull back for longer to increase the strength and velocity of each shot, and get creative with an array of ammunition options, including arrowheads equipped with thermite, explosive, and gas cartridges. Both the spear and the Torque 35 can pin enemies against a wall, so stick your insertion points accordingly. That's actually kind of crazy. I mean, it's only really like I don't even know if you can call it cosmetic thing, but you get what I'm saying. We get 6 new aftermarket parts. What the hell is that? The Jack wide mouth barrel for the Moore sniper rifle. A wide mouth barrel crafted to accommodate magnetic ball bearings that shatter upon firing, creating a barrage of small and lethal projectiles. So this pretty much turns this. Oh, this is the blunderbuss. Yeah, I saw someone say something about this on Twitter. The Jack slash, many weapons with underbarrel capabilities. This underbarrel vertical grip doubles as a combat knife, replacing your melee attack with a lethal slash. So this is pretty much, what the hell is it with the pistol? Commando? This is like Commando Pro. The Jack Cataclysm for the RPK, another LMG come into battlefield with this 50 cal conversion. What the Jack Devastators for the Reclaimer 18 shotgun, dual wield the Reclaimer 18 what the spaz? So was this them realizing that the model aftermarket part was trash, so they're like, all right, let's try this again? And then the Jack Death March for the Ball 27 replaces standard ammo with high voltage power cells and the barrel with a photonic scatter barrel, fires spread of lethal laser blast at what? Okay, so yeah, we're at the point where like nothing makes any sense anymore. We're turning the laser sniper into a blunderbuss, and then the Ball 27 into a laser AR, some Star Wars shit. And then they're really calling her mommy. I mean, they know what they're doing. That's a good marketing tactic, but we're getting Rhea Ripley as mommy. They're going to make $50 billion off this bundle alone. We get these 2 other people nobody care about. We get the Tracer Pack Toon Force 141, which is pretty much the same as the terribly looking Minecraft pixelated pack, except now just cell shaded. We get some more just straight ridiculousness. We get this sock puppet. We get this, whatever this guy is. We get a fish and another galaxy skin. Black Hole. The Tracer Pack Black Hole. This is a new Season 5 Mastery camo, which it's called Chainbreaker, and you can kind of see the chains there. So I guess they all like run animated alongside it. No fucking shot. You're telling me we finally get Tiger prestige emblems? Not that it matters and not that I'm going to use them, but this is, and with that being said, doesn't make what I'm about to say make sense, but this is like, now I somewhat care to max level. And then this is the new weapon prestige camo called Mercury, which is animated, and I guess these are just like the different phases of it. And then the Mercury weapon prestige camo for that weapon earn an additional 250,000 XP after unlocking both One Trick and Molten Obsidian. And it's a molten animated polyatomic style shard slowly pulse and sparkle between a deep green and purple. So yeah, this is, I mean, this is probably fire. The fact that they repurposed polyatomic is it's kind of lazy, but at the same time, I like polyatomic, so I guess there's that. But polyatomic was also already animated, but I guess now that it shifts to green, it's different enough. And that's pretty much it. I guess let me know your thoughts on the new roadmap in the comments. And look at this, COD Next is on my birthday, and I wasn't invited, so you know, we're not going to talk about it.